Hi again, everybody. So today we'll be giving you some more practical tips and advice on how to support a loved one who is living with type 2 diabetes. And my name is Catherine, and I am the ADI Diabetes Community Consultant with the Confederacy of Mainland Mi'kmaq.
And I am Katelynn. I am the Mental Wellness Advisor for the Confederacy and Mainland Mi'kmaq Mental Wellness Team.
So in today's video, Krista is here today to ask us some common questions relating to having a child who's living with diabetes.
Hi, Catherine. Hi, Katelynn. So my child was just diagnosed with diabetes, and I'm really afraid to give her any sugary foods. Christmas is coming up, and it's making me really anxious just thinking about it. What should I do, guys?
So it's important to find a happy medium. Sugar, natural or added, is found in a lot of different foods, and it's really important to understand that all foods fit into a healthy lifestyle in moderation. Sometimes when we restrict certain foods, not just for children, but for ourselves, we can end up overeating these certain foods. So it's important to try to find a happy medium. Offering a variety of different foods at meal times and snacks is important. And one important thing that a parent can do for their child is to also eat well and be active and be a role model for them. So when sweets are offered, try not to make it too much of a big deal. Encourage your child to choose healthy options as well, and kind of make it a part of, their celebratory times, and being mindful of how much we're having at those times. And also, you can encourage your child or ask your child or your family, for example, to go for a walk together after meal times, and this can also help manage her blood sugar levels.
And it is understandable and normal to feel anxious, especially when it is our children. As Catherine mentioned, sugar is okay. It is about limiting our sugar intake. One of the things we can do is encourage healthy habits. And kind of how we do this is by modeling behavior to our children. So during those holidays, try and kind of set an example by having one treat and maybe instead of them all, so that our kids can see that sugar is okay, but in small doses, and will kind of help them prevent them from overeating and overindulging in the future.
Okay, so my next question is, I heard those with diabetes get sick more often, and I find myself overwhelmed, especially with the cold and flu season here. So I'm really trying to keep my child from getting sick. What do you guys have to say about that?
So it is true that people living with a chronic condition are at higher risk of flu complications, and it's important to wash your hands frequently, but also to eat a variety of healthy foods like lots of fruits and vegetables, whole grain foods, and protein foods. So all of these foods will help your child grow and develop in a healthy way. So just like having a variety of healthy foods, getting enough sleep and exercising is also really important in living a healthy lifestyle. So encouraging those healthy habits and eating a variety of foods can help support your immune function.
So being overwhelmed as a caregiver and a parent is really difficult. So during these times, you may feel many emotions such as fear, anxiety, worry, sadness, anger, and relief. During these times of difficulty, it is important to remember to take care of ourselves and recognize our own limits. When we are exhausted or overly stressed out, we get sick more and have feelings of irritability and anger, which we may take out on our loved ones. So it's important to not only care for our loved ones, but to care for ourselves. So try to take a few minutes each day to take a break and try to breathe. It is not selfish to care for yourself first, and we need to be healthy to continue being that supportive figure in our child's life.
Thanks. That was really great information, you guys. I appreciate it.
So if you guys need any additional resources or want to know more about how to support your loved one with diabetes, please do not hesitate to reach out to myself or Catherine, and we will gladly answer all your questions.